Hey guys, Desmond here, and welcome to the Unapologetically Honest Show. Today, we are here to discuss the promos, the Meet the Queens of the cast of RuPaul's Drag Race, UK versus the world, aka International All Stars. As always, I am joined by my wonderful co-host.
Hey, it's your girl LaCresha.
So now that you've seen the cast, are you excited for the cast?
Yeah.
And we were only the rumor list that we covered on like last summer. only like two of them didn't make this list.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like everybody else was there except for the two that we had.
Right.
But I am excited. I love All Stars. So we're doing All Stars with International Queens. Sign me up. So this makes me wonder, because they're going to continue producing the franchise as much as they can. I wonder if eventually we're going to get an All Stars for each country individually, or will their All Stars only be versus the world? You know what I'm saying? Like we've had 3 seasons of UK. Are we going to eventually start getting the UK All Stars? Because we're still going to do US All Stars. And as we see from the cast, they're still going to pull from the U.S. Queens. So, like, are we eventually going to get U.S. All Stars, Canada All Stars, Down Under All Stars? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so much Drag Race, honey, but let's do it. But that's just a thought at the top of my head. I ain't heard no rumblings about them actually doing that. But are you ready to officially meet the queens of RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the world?
Yes, I am trying to find the article I read earlier today.
Was it E?
I don't know. I don't remember. All I remember was that Jimbo said something and it did not sit well with me.
Oh, snap. Okay. Remember, I can't see you. All right, so this is the official cast photo. What do you think of the overall aesthetic and the overall theme for this photo shoot?
It's like Mad Max.
Oh yes, I freaking love this. I love all of this. Oh, but there's a few things on some of these outfits we're gonna discuss. But let's go through them one by one. Up first, we have Baga Chips. She is from the UK Series 1, and she placed 3rd. What do you think a Bag of Chips look?
It's cute.
It is cute. It is. The only thing is, I don't like the boots.
That part.
And they match the outfit, but it's just something about the boots. Just take it out for me. I'm not sure if it needed to be just like a regular heel or maybe brought it up to the thigh. I'm not sure, but these boots. But this right here, this looks good. Baga, her looks on Series 1 of UK, there's no way to say this nicely. They were trash. So I'm hoping with some time and with some experience and with some show, being able to go out and make some money, that her runways are better this season. I really hope her runways are better. I really do. Because if she get the runways down, oh, she's going to be a threat. She's going to be a threat. But yeah, I like this. But am I tripping or does Baga look old?
There we go. That wasn't the article, but I found it.
Doesn't Baga look old?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Baga's only 31. But this makes her look old.
I
don't know if that's just the way the photo was edited or what, but this makes Baga look old.
I don't know, man.
Our next contestant is Blue Hydra. She was also from Series 1 of UK, and she placed 5th. Now, let me start with this look right here. Oh, I love this look.
Okay, good. Because wait, I like it.
I love every piece of this look.
Yes.
The makeup is right. The silhouette right. The shoulder pads, it's just, it gave
I
me.
mean, she looks like Rita from Power Rangers, but in a good way.
I love this. I guess you could say headpiece, crown. I don't care what you call it. This looks expensive. This looks expensive, and I live. I love the little what do you call these things? I always see these in the medieval movies and TV shows, but I never knew what they were called. Well, somebody in the comments let us know what
I forgot
these
what
are
it's.
called.
I think it's called a mace.
Well, baby, you can hit me with your mace, okay? Because this is everything. I love it.
Or actually, it might just be a ball and chain.
Ball and chain, mace. I don't care. I love it. I love it. You can call me Icona Pop and Charlie XCX because I love it. I love it. We're moving on to Cheryl Hull. She is also from Series 1 of UK and she placed 4th. I don't like this.
I don't either. I don't like it.
I don't, and when it comes to the promos, you don't know if she brought this or was this given to her.
That part.
So like, I don't want to go in too hard, but I don't like this. Like, I need something on the shoulder. I need something on the shoulder. And what are these shoes? The shoes take you straight out the illusion. And that's what makes me wonder, was this given to her? Because with an outfit like this, you have to have matching shoes. So that's what made me wonder, since the shoes are way off, was this something that was given to her?
You know what? I watched a TikTok, and I think I sent it to you and Stephanie, about Bob and how their promo look came together.
Yes, I actually saw that before you sent it to me because I follow Miss Queen. But yeah, I
think that might be what had happened here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it that,
especially since it's so ill-fitting up top.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that. Because I don't like this, and like with the promos, I don't like going in too hard. Now, if this was the runway for week 1 or 2, honey, I would have written down. But yeah, but she does look lovely. She does the face. It's right. And then, she done picked up a little bit of weight and it looks good on her. I've even seen more recent stuff of her. They shot this, last May? I want to say they shot this last May or last April, whenever. She's picked up some more weight since then. And it looks good on her. But yeah, this is Cheryl Hull, honey. Up next is Jenny Jacquet. Oh, my girl from Drag Race Holland, season 1. She came in 2nd place. She was the runner-up. And if y'all remember, because we didn't review Holland weekly.
All the way through.
We did one big review for the whole season. And I made it very clear at the beginning of the season, Jenny could catch these hands. But by the end of the season, I was rooting for her. I knew she wasn't going to win because, Envy Peru was there. But I was rooting for her. And I'm so happy to see her here. And I like this look. The only thing I don't like are the shoes. I don't like this.
I like the metal parts. I just don't like how off they are.
From the knee up, amazing, breathtaking, 10s. From the knee down, no.
I think she was trying to do the black and gold thing. It's just that somebody was not there to fix her little cover, because you can see the boot top behind. Yeah.
But
I like the fur though. I like the look in and of itself, but there are just some small details that needed to.
We cut off the feet. No complaints. I'm excited to see my girl. I hope she does well this season. After the first episode, that's when we pick our top 4. So I'm gonna wait, but right now she's looking pretty close to being there. That's all I'm gonna say. I love me some Jenny Jacquet, and I love that we're getting the queens from Holland.
Mm-hmm.
We even got a queen from Thailand, well, the host, but still, I like that, especially because I feel like a lot of people don't watch Holland. They didn't watch España, Italy. They didn't watch it because of, it's a different language, etc., whatever their reasoning was. So I love that this is going to be even a bigger platform for Jenny Jacquet. And I'm hoping to see more. I hope the season is bigger next time they do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love for them to be either in the States or in Canada.
Because there's 9, so that means we're only getting 6 episodes?
Yeah, we're getting 6 episodes. We're getting 6 episodes. 9 queens, 6 episodes. And hopefully it's not like Italy and we have 3 episodes where nobody go home.
And then they rush everybody off in the last 3 episodes.
Get out, get.
Oh, you made this one little mistake that you technically don't need to go home for, but we're gonna send you home anyway.
Oh, we didn't like your behavior, little missy. We didn't like that you got mad that I called you a truck driver. So we're gonna put you up for a lip sync. Let's move onwards. Up next is Jimbo. Jimbo is from Drag Race Canada season 1. They placed 4th.
Mm-hmm.
I love this look.
It's a good look, and it's very toned down for Jimbo.
I love that the boobs are still there.
Yes.
I love this. I'm so excited for Jimbo. I am so excited for Jimbo. A lot of people feels like Jimbo was robbed. I don't.
Jimbo feels like Jimbo was robbed.
Yeah, because in the Meet the Queen, she mentioned that she was robbed in Canada season 1, and now she's here to rob somebody else.
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
That I actually thought that line was funny.
No.
Now, why did you think that was funny?
Good. If she meant it as a joke, then fine, I'll take it. But I'm like, honey, do you really think you were robbed?
I really think she meant that as a joke, but you never know. We might finally get some strategic players this year, because we still don't know how the game is being played. But if it's anything like US All-Stars, they're going to be sending each other home.
Mm-hmm.
And we might get some actual strategicness this season. Instead of just a little piece here and a little piece there. This might be a strategic season, and I'm gonna be here for it. Okay.
But I do she got some thick thighs.
I think that's her padding.
I know,
but
she got some good padding.
Good.
She got some big girl padding.
Good. This is some good padding. I love it. I'm excited to see what looks Jimbo's gonna bring.
Please be a little bit more cultured than last time.
Huh?
I said, I hope she's a little bit more cultured than last time. Cover up just a little bit. You can have the big titties, still be sexy, and not look like a slut.
Keep doing it. Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. I don't know what direction you are.
I love me some Jimbo, okay?
Because as we're recording, you're on top of me, but you might be over there or over there.
All right, up next,
down there,
we have the queen that just won't stay her ass at home. Jujube. She is from US season 2. She placed 3rd place. US All-Stars 1. She was a finalist, and All-Stars 5, where she was also a finalist.
Mm-hmm.
And Queen of the Universe, where she went home week 1.
Yeah. 4 different shows. She had to add a 5th one to it, make it a whole hand.
Now listen, I love me some Jujube, and I'm excited she's here. And in her Meet the Queens, she's like, when RuPaul calls you, I'm gonna say yes, regardless. If you ask me, I'm gonna be there. And I'm like, work. I feel like I'll be the same way. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't win the season. Oh, you want me to come back for All-Stars? Bet. Okay, here I come. Oh, you want me to do internationals? Oh, bet. Here I come. Queen of the Universe? Bet. Here I come. You call.
Here I come. Here I come.
Wherever you want me to come back for 2 All-Stars in a row, baby, I'm here. And then when I finally win the crown, you want me to come for all winter season? I'm there. Ask and you shall receive, okay? So let's talk about Miss Jujube's look. I love this.
I love it.
I love this.
I love it.
I love this look.
Yes, Katniss Everdeen.
Oh my goodness. It gave me everything I needed. The bronze goddess. Like, now the shoes, I love a good thigh high.
Uh-huh.
But I wish it was the same material as the corset. But I still love it. That's just one small thing. One small thing. But I love this. I love this. I'm excited for Miss Jujube. Oh, hopefully she can get some more wins. 3 seasons and only 1 win. Hopefully we can get some more wins, Jujube. Maybe 2 or 3. Oh, there's only 6 episodes. Maybe 2. We'll push for 2. Okay, let's get you 2 wins.
Yes, please be at least top 3.
Oh, regardless, she's in my top 4. I will gladly say that right now. She is in my top 4. That will not change. Unless I don't even want to speak that negativity in my life. All right.
Nope.
Up next from Drag Race Canada Season 1, we have Lemon. She placed 5th. I like this look.
Yeah.
It's very good. I love that she got her bare leg out. I'm like, okay, bare leg. Okay. Giving me my gladiator realness. I love that she still has her trademark yellow hair. This was a good look for Lemon. A good look for Lemon. She's another one I'm really excited for because she slayed season 1 of Canada. She slayed it. So I am so excited to see what she presents for UK versus the world. I am so excited. Like,
just bring a little grit when they ask for it.
It's just, I don't know. Like, this is a really good cast. I know we're not done announcing them, but this is a really good cast. So it's hard for me to like, who's gonna go home first? Like, who out of these? Usually when there's an All-Stars announced, I'm like, okay, you can see the early outs. You can see them. But this one, I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, this is a strong cast. Strong cast. But anyway, love me some Lemon. I'm excited to see her. Let's move onwards. Up next, we have Mo Hart, formerly known as Monique Hart. She is from the US franchise. She was on season 10, where she placed 8th. And she was on AllStars 4, where she was 3rd and 4th place. Her and Naomi were cut right before the lip sync. So what do you think of the new and improved Mo Hart?
I like it. I like the outfit. The purple up top kind of throws me off a little.
I like this outfit. My only thing is, Mo Hart, really?
Why the name change?
That's going to be an adjustment. But it was the same thing when Trinity Taylor started going by Trinity the Tuck. I was like, why? So just give me some time, Mo. Give me some time. I get it with the name Mo Hart. She got Mo Hart. I got you. I feel you. But it's just, that's going to take an adjustment to just having.
Take a minute to get used to calling you just Mo Hart instead of Monique Hart.
Yeah. But Mo, I love this look. I love the wings.
Yes.
The corset is right. I wish there was a little bit more padding. Give us some more silhouette. But other than that, it's all right with me. The boots. Look at the boots. Look at the boots. Yes. This is good. This is good. And then last but definitely not least, we have Pangina Heels. She is the only contestant who has never competed on the show before, because she was the host of Drag Race Thailand season 1 and 2. I imagine she's going to host season 3 as well. But this was interesting to me, because even when this was rumored last year, I'm like, we're having a host, a judge, compete? And I'm like, I wonder if this opens the door for if any of the other hosts want to compete in the future. Like maybe Supreme wants to do Fred or Priscilla or even Brooklyn Heights.
especially Brooklyn Heights.
I can see if they don't go to Canada for season 2 of this show, I can see Brooklyn being part of whatever versus the world. I can see her being a part of it next year.
Canada versus the world.
Well, if it's Canada versus the world, then she can't host the show, and who's going to host it? Because she hosts Canada. Because the way I'm looking at it, whoever is the host of whatever country they're in, that's who's going to host the show. So, like, say if it was in Canada, Brooklyn's going to host it. Say if it was in Spain, Supreme's going to host it. You see what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. But we could be completely wrong. Ru can go with them, be like, okay, we're in Spain, but baby, Ru's still gonna host it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to wait and see. But let's talk about Miss Heels' look.
How do you feel about it?
How do you feel about it?
How do you feel about it?
I need to know how you feeling about it.
Why does?
Because I feel like I'm gonna have to disconnect you from this call.
Don't disconnect me. Oh, it's good. It's
good. Okay. I'm gonna say I love this look.
Okay, I was waiting for you to just go off like you normally do.
Well, you were kind of hesitant. I'm like, wait a minute, does she not like this look?
I mean, it's not my favorite, but
this is I'm so excited to see what she's gonna bring, because I know you haven't watched Thailand yet, but maybe Miss Pangina served the girls every week on that runway. You would have thought she was competing the way she was working it. The outfits. She ate them up every week. I'm like, quit. You're supposed to be like Ru, just sit there, look pretty. Don't come out there and stun on them. I'm ready to see this queen's looks. I'm ready to see this queen's looks right here, because I know she finna bring them. I'm be sitting there like, yes, give them to me. So yeah, I'm excited to see how she'll do at drag race type challenges, like the Snatch Game, the Rusical, the Girl Group Challenge, whatever challenges they got this year. I'm excited to see her do them, because she's judged them. I want to see how she's doing. But here's the only thing. Say if Pangina doesn't make it to the finale. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was on season 3 of Thailand, who was you talking to? You couldn't even make it to the finale. Sitting here want to judge me, and you couldn't make it to the finale of UK versus the world. That's the level of petty I am. That's just the level of petty I am. I hope she makes it. I hope she makes it to the end. But if she don't, I couldn't be on Drag Race Thailand season 3. You want to talk about me doing bad in this challenge? Didn't you go home on this one?
I'm not about to play with you, Brad. I'm not about to play with you.
That's why every time Brooklyn sends somebody home on the Snatch Game episode, I'm like, you should have somebody else take the lead on this one. Let Amanda or Tracy or Brad do the Snatch Game episode, because, honey, you have no room to judge anybody on Snatch Game, honey. Anybody. But I like this look. I likes it very much. So let's go back to the promo. Here it is. So we're looking at all the looks again. Who has your favorite look?
Probably Jenny Jacquet.
That's a good look. I would have to say Blue Hydrangea, but I love Janny's, like hers and Pangina's and Jimbo's and Monique's and Juju's are all the whole cast, might as well say it.
That part.
But I would have to give it to Blue. Blue really just like, this is right.
Yes.
This is right. And so is this. Like, I can't even be mad at you for picking this. Like, oh, hit me.
All the time.
I also took this off of Twitter because I felt this. I'm like, how am I going to pick? Like, look at all those great options in front of you. All these great options. But that is the cast. So a few more things we want to discuss. I want to know what you think the format of this All-Stars is going to be. Because they haven't announced what the format's going to be. Do you think it's going to be like a traditional season where Ru picks a winner and there's a bottom two? Do you think it's going to be classic All-Stars rules where the top two lip sync and then they pick somebody from the bottom to go to the house? Or are we going to do lip sync assassin? Have somebody come in each week and, you know, do it that way?
I think it might be classic All-Stars top two.
I want it to be classic All-Stars top two in my heart.
Yeah.
I feel
because having a lip sync assassin come in makes no sense.
Especially for a short season.
Yeah.
And then with there being only 6 episodes, that gives more queens a chance to get some wins. Because that was the one thing I liked about All-Star 6. Because the season was longer, more queens had a chance to win, so that the lip sync assassin thing didn't really affect the overall track record. And I think that's what really dampened season 5, because there wasn't enough queens. And we were just going through it. And I'm like, well, Shay and Miss Cracker won every episode. But yeah, I'm hoping it's the classic All-Stars rules. I'm hoping we get a top two. They lip sync for their legacy. They send a queen home. And if that's the case, baby, that's where the strategicness come in. Now, you know how I always said if I got on the show and I did All-Stars, I would play strategic. I have thought about that some more. And this is what I would do now. If it ever gets to that point, we'll have to take this video down. I'm going to come in. Oh, hey, sister. And like the first half of the competition, I'm gonna play it fair and let me win. Okay, I'm sorry. Envy Peru, you did the worst this week. I'm sending you home. But let's get to the end. Let's get close to that finale. Let me win. And the front runner's in the bottom. Baby. And I wouldn't even give an explanation. I would be Kennedy with the milk bags. Be like, the quick milk. No reason at all. The milk to the house. Shay. I would send Shay home in a heartbeat. Why? Whoever's the front runner, let it be top 5 or 6, and we're getting close to that finale. And say I only have like 1 win, and the queen in the bottom got 3. You finna go to the house. You finna go to the house. Woo, woo, woo. But that's if I win the lip sync. That'll be awkward if I lose the lip sync and that queen is still here and I'm like, oh, hey, I chose you. So now we fighting. And I'm like, listen, you better win next week, honey. But that's what I would do. I will play it cool, and then I'm gonna hit a Naomi Smalls and pull up Manila. I would. Fran let you be on the show, and you've been killing it. We get to the end. I finally got my little win, and you in the bottom. Appreciate.
I'm about to play with you.
Sure. It's gonna be the gag of the season, but sorry.
Roxy.
Maybe Roxy's that should have went on way so. But anyway, but yeah, we're actually going to be doing a wish list for who we want to see on the second season on this show. So look out for that. That's going to be coming either this or next week. It just really depends on our schedule. So we're going to get that to y'all soon. I'm super excited. February 1st on Tuesdays, we'll be here. We will be here ready to review UK versus the world, honey, with my bells and whistles on. with my bells and my whistles on. I'm excited. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and wrap this up here. LaCresha, where can they find you on social medias?
They can find me at CreshaMcGill. That's Cretia McGill on all social media.
And you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SimplyDesmond. Thank you for spending a piece of your day with us. Do not forget to subscribe. We need the subscribers. Come on. And we will see y'all later this week for our Drag Race review.